but we're not. It's ironic that Sean Miller met his former team in the Sweet 16 2 years ago. It's improbable that it's happening again. And with more on the Wildcats and their matchup with Xavier, we send it out to Jason Barr, who is standing by in San Jose. Hey, Jason.
Hey, Erica, the Wildcats are facing Xavier, Miller's old team, for the second time in 3 seasons in the NCAA Sweet 16. Thursday, it's going to happen here at the SAP Center as the Wildcats do take on Xavier. Let's go ahead and take a look at Sean Miller. Xavier is where he got his coaching chops, his head coaching chops. He coached them for 5 seasons, taking them to numerous postseason appearances, including an Elite Eight. His first Elite Eight was with Xavier, and so he talked about, again, having to face his old team again in the Sweet 16.
I think if this was the first time that this happened, it would probably be a more appropriate or bigger story, but how this has happened twice in the last 3 years or 2 years is amazing to me. If it happened in the NCAA tournament, I think that's improbable enough, but to be here in the Sweet 16 round, 2 of the last 3 years against these guys.
He was there 8 years ago, so I don't think it's really that big of a story anymore.
How big a Wildcat fan are you?
I'm taking time off work to go to the game. I have my tickets in hand. I'm excited. It's been 20 years.
20 years since they won. Now, are they beating Xavier tomorrow night?
Oh, yes, you know they are. We're cutting down the nets on Saturday.
How awesome would that be if the Nets behind me do come back to Tucson, if the Wildcats can get a couple of wins here this week? By the way, one tidbit about that game a couple of years ago, only 2 Wildcats, Dusan Ristich and Parker Jackson Cartwright, were on that Wildcats team, and they played a combined 9 minutes. So this is a very different team than the one that took on Xavier and won 2 seasons ago. For now, live here at the SAP Center in San Jose, I'm Jason Barr. Back to you.
Jason, thank you. And don't forget the Wildcats will tip off at approximately 7:09 on Thursday night.
This, of course, depends on how long the West Virginia-Gonzaga game goes. And if you're not heading to San Jose, you can watch the game on TBS.